Scott, you were getting a bit of stick from the Aberdeen fans at the weekend. Extra pleasure contributing to the Rangers victory?
Yeah, the most important thing for me was to come on and try and be the difference. Come on, be direct and try and create chances for the team. So with the game being in the balance at 1-1, we obviously didn't want it to go to penalties to kind of put up the chance. So delighted I could come on and make an impact.
Everybody's had their say on the Hampden pitch. What's yours?
Yeah, obviously it wasn't really in the best condition. All we can do as a team is turn up and play the conditions. So it was important we done that and kind of just boxed it off and got into the next round, which was obviously what we wanted to do, but it was disappointing.
Obviously hoping it's in a better condition for the final next month.
Yeah, absolutely. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure what the plan is for them to do, if they're going to be having conversations or not about it, but fingers crossed, hopefully. How's
the shape of the squad going into this game against Kilmarnock?
Yeah, good. I think you can see the team's playing with a lot of belief just now, and a lot of calmness. We go 1-0 down in a big game there at the weekend, but you can see the kind of belief and confidence still just kind of throughout the team, and the belief that we're going to keep creating chances, and when the chances come that we're going to take them.
It's the third time this season you've come back against Aberdeen to win, and you've lost goals against other teams. Is that, how much of an issue is that?
Yeah, it's obviously something we're trying to work on just now, but as I say, it's important that we continue the belief we've got in the team that we're going to get chances, and when they come we're going to take them.
Is there a feeling, Scotty, that with the team at the moment keep conceding but then coming back to win, is there a feeling that if you can just lock the door at the other end, then you could start putting several goals past teams and just continue your form?
Yeah, obviously whenever we go out, I think you can see that the quality within the squad we've got, that we're always confident we're going to score goals, especially the kind of way we're playing just now. But it's important, obviously, as you say, to try and keep that clean sheet. It's something we've been working on, but that comes not just from the defence, that comes from the attackers as well, starting there the first line of defence. So it's something we're working on as a team, something we're going to address. But as I say, when we go that goal down, it's important not to kind of lose composure and stay calm and keep trying to play the way we want to play.
I think it's the first time I've spoken to you since the new manager's come in. How's he been with you, and what differences has he made over the past month or so?
Yeah, I think he's been fantastic. We've touched on it. I worked with him before, and I was a bit disappointed that I didn't get to work with him longer. I only had a few months with him and then he moved on. But I'm delighted he's back, and I'm really enjoying working under him.
Has he spoken to you about future plans? How he sees you within the squad, within the team going forwards?
Yeah, little bits and pieces. It was a Sego, obviously. He's kind of came in the door and he's got so many games to deal with straight away, so it's just important that I can try and catch his eye out there in training or out on the pitch when I get the opportunity to try and force my way into the team.
You haven't had a lot of game time under the new manager yet. He did mention when you came on he wanted you to be more direct. I'm not sure we could get any more direct than the assist for the goal. How pleased were you with that impact?
Yeah, I was delighted. As I said, the game was in the balance at 1-1 and I just wanted to come on and try and make an impact, try and bring some energy to the team. And yeah, thankfully I done that. It came off one of the first runs I had, so it was always ideal.
You seem to be really enjoying playing at Hampden. That's 2 games and you've made a huge impact in both.
Yeah, it's really good. Obviously the last 2 games have gone really well for me there, but the most important thing was the team getting 2 good results the last time we've been there now. Next time we go back again, we want to make sure it's another good result.
It's difficult when you continually see the team sheet here. Not on it, to start.
No. Obviously, as a player here, I think whoever you speak to in the squad, they want to be starting. But the most important thing is that we've got such a good squad here, and everybody wants the team to do well. So whether that's me featuring from the start or me featuring from the bench, all I can do is just come on and play my role.
I don't know if you saw any of the Kilmarnock Celtic game. What sort of threat do you think they're going to pose you?
I didn't see much of it, sorry, no.
But just generally Kilmarnock this season?
Yeah, obviously I know the manager really well, so I know how the team's going to set up, and he's a fantastic manager, and yeah, it'll definitely be a good game.
Last season, Scott, this team kind of made a bit of a habit of getting it done in extra time. How pleasing was it to kind of do that again? I guess that you've not lost that ability to kind of keep going in extra time.
Yeah, it just shows the mentality that the team have got. I touched on it before, saying that the confidence and belief within the team is so strong, and it's just going to get even higher the more momentum we can get and keep turning those into wins.
Do you strangely enjoy extra time, or is it like you just want to get it over with? Or
I'm not sure. As a team, as you say, I touched on it last year that we were really good in extra time last year, but the most important thing for us is to kind of utilise the squad, and I think we've done that over the course of extra time last season and this season. Try to make the right subs at the right time, and everybody bring their qualities to the game.
Cheers.
Scott, we've seen under the new manager attacking players, playing similar positions to yourself. We're getting more of a free role. Brian Kent, Malik Tillman, is that something that you enjoy as well, having a bit more freedom?
Yeah, absolutely. The manager's really big on kind of just going, try and get that free roll and go and overload and try and get on the ball and make things happen, which is exactly what I'm wanting to do. And yeah, it's great to try and get that free roll and just kind of pick up the ball and go and try and be direct with it.
Sorry to go back over it again, but of course the assist at the weekend against your former club. Did you have any former teammates, players, any of your family, fans, friends messaging you afterwards?
Yeah, I had a lot of messages after the game, but as I said before, the most important thing for us was just me to come on and try and make an impact, which I'm glad I did, and the most important thing was for us to get through.